Sri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 53 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Rama, having crossed the river Ganga, is now entering deep into the forest along with Sita and Lakshmana. The delighter of the world, Sri Rama, sitting beneath a tree, performed his evening devotion, that's basically the evening sandhya, and then addressed Sri Lakshmana thus: O brother, this is our first night in the forest without Sumantra. Do not be dispirited. From now on at night, but one of us shall sleep, since the protection of Sri Sita is our care. O Lakshmana, gathering leaves and grass, let us prepare a bed and lay ourselves down. Sri Rama, accustomed to the sumptuous and princely couch, lay that night on the bare earth. Conversing with Sri Lakshmana, he said, O Lakshmana, it may be that King Dasharatha slept fitfully this day, but Kaikeyi, having realized her ambition, is surely satisfied. I fear that she, avid of the kingdom, will slay the king there before Bharatha returns. The aged monarch is defenseless, a slave to Kaikeyi and subject to desire. Bereft of me, how will the wretched king safeguard himself? Viewing the king's downfall and his subjection in matters of desire, it would seem that concupiscence is more powerful than wealth or virtue. O brother, what foolish man swayed by woman would abandon an obedient son like me? Bharata alone is fortunate, who, with his consort, having acquired Ayodhya, will enjoy the kingdom. Prince Bharata will become the ruler of the whole empire, since the life of the king is drawing to its close and I have entered the forest. He who gives up righteousness and disregarding prosperity seeks to gratify his desires, like King Dasharatha falls a prey to sorrow. O handsome prince, I deem that Kaikeyi entered our house to destroy the king, to send me into exile, and to install Bharata as ruler of the kingdom. O brother, I fear that Kaikeyi, blinded by power, may persecute Kaushalya and Sumitra, they being our mothers. Do yourself let Kaushalya and Sumitra suffer. Go to Ayodhya for my sake. Here, if you observe, uh, Rama, having earlier mentioned a good words regarding even Kaikeyi, who sent him into the exile, and now he is using bad words against both Kaikeyi as well as Bharata. It is all with the intention to test the endurance of Lakshmana, whether he is really decided and firm in his decision to follow Rama, or whether he is still having any doubt regarding the safety of his mother. So, because of that reason, Rama himself is expressing that there may be a danger to the safety of King as well as Sumitra and Kaushalya, and hence do yourself let Kaushalya and Sumitra suffer. Go to Ayodhya for my sake. I with Sita will enter the Dandaka forest. Go yourself to Ayodhya and become the protector of the defenseless Queen Kaushalya. Evil disposed Kaikeyi, through enmity to us, may cause injury to our mothers. O Lakshmana, assuredly in some previous birth my mother has deprived other women of their sons and is reaping the fruit of that action in his life in this life. Woe unto me that I should have to abandon my mother who nurtured me with exceeding love and should now enjoy felicity. O Lakshmana, May no woman give birth to a son like me, who am the source of infinite distress to my mother. O brother, a mina taught by me cried in the hearing of my mother, bite the enemy's foot while you are in his mouth. O Lakshmana, it means even a Maina which was taken care of by his mother is hell bent upon taking a revenge on their enemy rather than yielding to the enemy, whereas Rama himself yielded to the pressure of Kaikeyi, left his mother, and came into the forest. O Lakshmana, my unfortunate mother is today sunk in an ocean of grief, and I am not able to succor her. Better it were that she had had no son. Assuredly, she is an object of compassion, mourning in my separation. Alas, what extremity of grief is hers today! O Lakshmana, should I give way to wrath, I were able to subdue the world, not to speak of Ayodhya. Means Rama could have subdued the entire world, including Ayodhya. But for the upholding of righteousness, I may not demonstrate my power. Should I do so, I should incur sin and endanger the life hereafter. Never will I take the kingdom by force. Thus, lamenting in the lonely forest, Rama, abandoning restraint, passed the night in tears. When ceasing to lament, Lakshmana beheld Rama like an extinguished fire or a calm sea. He thus addressed him: O great hero, proud of you, Ayodhya is without splendor as the night at the setting of the sun. But, O Rama, it is unworthy of you to grieve, sapping the courage of Sita and myself. Like fish without water, we cannot live an instant without you. O great one, I do not desire to see my father, my brother Shatrughna, or my mother Sumitra, nor even the heaven itself. Hearing the words of Lakshmana, full of good counsel, Sri Ramachandra arose and seated himself by Sita on the bed of leaves. Determined to follow his destiny, Sri Rama entered upon the period of exile. For from that day the two great princes of House of Raghu dwelt in the lonely forest, serene and fearless like two lions dwelling on the summit of a mountain. Thus ended chapter 53, where Rama deliberately tested the endurance of Lakshmana to continue to live in forest with him, or whether he has any intention in his mind to return back to Ayodhya to take care of his mother. However, uh, Lakshmana showed his capability, Lakshmana showed his determination that he would like to follow Rama wherever he goes, and without Rama, even the heaven becomes a hell for him. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puramasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.